Meanwhile, Special Prosecutor Kisi Ejabin has reviewed alarming corruption practices within the Ghana Education Service, including the payment of salaries to non-existent teachers, issuance of fake appointment letters, and fraudulent claims on educational facilities. Speaking at the West African Regional Anti-Corruption Policy Dialogue in Accra, Mr. Jabin said the OSP is currently investigating the GES and other sectors over what he described as unbelievable and evolving forms of corruption that directly undermine public education.
We cannot enhance access to education and healthcare for women based on the way we are fighting corruption now. The theories are not bearing out what we are encountering on the ground. The theories do not match the practice. Corrupt actors are becoming very ingenious if you preface it with this. We can only do this in respect of our assigned tasks if we reimagine the way we are fighting corruption. If we reconceptualize the fight against corruption and ground it in a functionally specific way and not based on theoretical constructs. Functionally specific way, I mean, in our context now. How do we fight corruption and address the problem in such a way that education of the girl, healthcare to the females would be well founded? That is what I mean. And it is upon this that last week the Office of the Special Prosecutor made proposals to the Constitution Review Committee for constitutional reforms.
Now, Collins Frimpong was at this event and joins us with more. Collins, so tell me, did the OSP speak about the former Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, at all?
So, MFR, the OSP was a special guest to the event. That's the opening of the West Africa Anti-Corruption Regional Policy Dialogue that is currently being held at the Alisa Hotel in Accra here. And we try to find out from him on the issues concerning the OSP and that of the former Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, because right after his speech, he didn't speak on that particular issue. So we tried to find out from him. And what he made us to understand is that he is currently not going to respond to any issues, any questions regards to that. But he is having a press conference today, immediately after 5 p.m. today. That's where he's going to address all concerns about the former Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, whether he is going to be reinstated as a fugitive or the Office of the Special Prosecutor is going to declare him as a wanted person and order that the Interpol should find a way to extradite him into the country. So after 5 p.m. today, we will get to know from the Office of the Special Prosecutor.
That's good to know. So about this fraudulent act, he says that he's been uncovering at GES. Did he put any figure, any amount, anything, and what's any progress with that? Right.
On that particular one, he didn't give any figure on the current investigations that they are having. But what he made us to understand is that last week there was an issue confronting some of these things within the Ghana Education Service, and the Office of the Special Prosecutor was able to retrieve about 106,000 Ghana cedis from this issue, which is benefiting this state. But he mentioned that our focus shouldn't be on the money that they are recovering, but the fight against the corruption is what is important, because he made us understand that there are some people, officers within the Ghana Education Service, that are even going round with signature from the Director General of the Ghana Education Service, forging documents and also trying to provide accommodation and also appointment for other people. So that should be the focus rather than the money.
Beyond the money and the corruption bit, he didn't mention whether or not there are any arrests whatsoever.
Not yet. He didn't state anything like that at the moment.
All right, Collins, thank you so much for bringing us updates. And we look forward to that 5 p.m. press conference. But